love my kids, but...
Am I the only one?
I have a confession.
Coffee shop
Confessions.
Hi, I'm Kristen Chase, and welcome to Coffee Shop Confessions. Every day on CafeMom, lots of moms anonymously share their deepest secrets, secrets they'd never tell anyone until now. With me are fellow parents Julia, Tia, and Simon to weigh in on today's confession. Now, keep in mind this confession is absolutely real, but we've done a few things to hide this mom's identity so she doesn't get in trouble with her PTA. Check this out.
I knew my daughter had lice, and I sent her to school anyway. It was a Friday morning, and it had been one of those insanely hectic weeks. I had about 5 minutes to feed her a quick breakfast, throw her lunch together, and find my keys. After drop-off, I had a hair appointment, which I had been waiting to have for weeks. As she was eating, I noticed her scratching her head incessantly. I examined her scalp, and I realized it was lice. It was gross, but I didn't have any options, so I drove her to school anyway, and I hoped that no one would notice. I figured we could deal with it over the weekend, and I wouldn't have to miss my appointment at the salon.
Infected 30
Stop! That is 6 shades of wrong.
Karma, that's all I have to say. Karma. That's it.
That is wrong. That is
It's gonna come back to come
Yeah,
back to her.
absolutely. And for a hair appointment. It's
Yeah.
not like she was going off to do open heart surgery.
Right, but that child looked like she was old enough that she could stay home by herself instead of affecting all other children at school.
Yeah.
And that's if you really just had to
And
get
not
your
just the
hair
school,
done.
bringing it home to those other families and all those kids,
Yeah.
which is my biggest fear and my biggest gripe.
Yeah.
It's super contagious, and I know what I'm talking about because my daughter had it. She brought it home to me. I got it. My husband cut all my hair off.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was a whole deal. It's a whole deal. It's very contagious. So I really, really wish she would think about the community.
Yeah. Well, you know, but that's a great point, though. The mother also has a responsibility, I think, to the greater community to say, my daughter probably got it from school, so maybe we should let them know
check.
and really start looking
you're
at
so
it before.
responsible.
Good daddy.
Send out a little email.
I'm gonna pat you too.
My child's got the cooties.
I remember when they did the lice checks and someone did. It was embarrassing for that child to be taken out of the classroom and then, oh, so-and-so's got cooties. What about from the child's perspective?
Well, from the child's perspective, she was home when she noticed it. So you're gonna send her to school and hope that nobody else does. Come on, she knows what we parents go through. She has a child herself.
Yeah.
Why would you put that on other kids and other parents?
I do relate in some ways to this because, you know, maybe not all of us, but some of us have been in a situation where we have to go to work and we cannot do anything with our kids. So what do? Do we miss work, possibly lose a job because
have you
we just stay
taken
home?
your kid and dropped them off even if they are sick? If they have a cold?
I'll do a cold if it's sniffles.
But if it's a
cough,
fever, you keep
fever,
them
no.
home, right?
Draining, you know, sneezing everywhere.
Yeah.
Certainly not lice. All right, so the final word. Julia, what do you say?
I say take care of it. Definitely cancel your hair appointment and take care of business.
Put your child first. Hair comes way, way, way down the list.
Right.
Simon?
Yeah, I mean, you got it. It's your responsibility to take care of your child. That's first and foremost.
Well, there you have it. The panel has spoken, and that's all we have time for now. But we want to know, have you ever sent your kid to school with lice or some other icky ailment? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to CafeMom Studios on YouTube to catch future episodes of Coffee Shop Confessions. And don't forget to share your confessions with us in the Mom Confessions group on CafeMom. See you next time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say.
Are you in agreement?
Absolutely.